Welcome back everybody to another The Power Of video. So we're going to be taking a look at Scizor, however you like to say it, Scizor. This is a very nice Pokemon. Max CP potential at level 40, 2,801, very nice. Attack looking good at 236, defense 191, and stamina on the low end 140. That's okay. His attack is making up for that with his very nice movesets. So if you take a look over here to the right, we have number 1 for attack and defense, Bullet Punch, Iron Head. And take note, he is the only Pokemon with Bullet Punch Stab at the moment, okay? Alright, so number 2 is Furry Cutter, Iron Head. And we're going to go by attack right now, only not defense. So we have Bullet Punch, Iron Head, Furry Cutter, Iron Head, Bullet Punch, Exeggutor, Furry Cutter, Exeggutor, Bullet Punch, Night Slash, Fairy Cutter, Night Slash. And I had the set Bullet Punch, Night Slash for the longest time until the TMs came out. And then I switched it up to Exeggutor and kept Bullet Punch. Then I went back to Fairy Cutter for Mewtwo. And now I went back to Bullet Punch for gym battles because the ground types, the flying types, they're not going to be taking very much damage with that Furry Cutter sitting at 3 damage as opposed to Bullet Punch at 8. And Bullet Punch is still a decent speed and you're getting stab. So he is able to solo an Exeggutor raid by himself if you are doing the right dodges. I was over dodging because it was giving me that nonsense of the attacks were hitting me before they were even registering as it was attacking. So I was just being cautious there, and it was very nice. This is the first time I think I did a Exeggutor with Solar Beam with Scizor, so it was pretty quick and very impressive. Alright, with that said, what recommended moveset, you know, depends on your playstyle, depends on where you live, depends on what Pokemon are in gyms. Personally for me, I'm sticking with Scizor. Very nice. Iron Head is a heavy hitter for 2, I do believe. But I'm sticking with Scizor and Bullet Punch. When Mewtwo comes back out, or when I go to my Mewtwo raid again this weekend, I will keep Bullet Punch, or I might switch it up. It is a quick attack TM, so those are abundant. Anyways, do I recommend you max this out? You don't necessarily need to max out any Pokemon, to be honest. They can reach a high attack when they're 4 power-ups away from maxed out. So keep that in mind. It's unnecessary to completely max out Pokemon. They do have a bit more health, maybe just a slightly more attack, but it's so minuscule and the Stardust becomes quite high to power them up. With that said, so maybe you can get it up to around 2,500 CP. Give it a shot. Alright, so I have 1 powered up and I'm going to stick to 1 at the moment. And I like it. So we're going to change up his Furry Cutter now and go ahead and go to Bullet Punch so we can take out some Blissey's, Dragonites, and Gyarados. I do believe the second round when I go in here, I'm facing a Gyarados and all my Scizors are just about to be fainted and it takes me out, but I do get ripped off by the Blissey if I would have dodged the Hyper Beam, which it never registered because it did that thing where it was just kind of sitting there, the Blissey, and it wasn't even doing anything, but all of a sudden it started attacking and over half my health disappeared. That's going to be in the second round. That's the reason why I didn't run all the way through it. Alright, so I just want to clear up the air on that, and with that said, this is a nice Pokemon to have to your addition to your team. It does require an evolution item, but I'm pretty sure by now everybody has almost found one of those. So make sure you evolve a nice high IV one and see what you can do with it. And enjoy the rest of this.